Is there one thing you look back on and say, I wish I could take a mulligan on that one? Like, that was a decision I made that I wish I did differently. A failure, maybe. Is there one?
I keep on thinking about one of my biggest failures. I don't know of any real big failure. We're always able to recover from it. I can't recall one big one that hurt the city.
But anything that you look back on and say, I wish I could go back and do that again.
Oh yeah, there's one. Schools, of course.
Yeah.
With my baby, and I always wanted to go back and do more. We did a great job in Boston. Went from, I think, 20% dropout rate down to 6%. More kids going on to college, but still wasn't enough for me, because all those kids should have an opportunity to go to college and graduate from high school. But when you think about Boston, we're a very diverse city. Those kids come all over the world. They come to our schools. We don't discriminate against anyone. And I was hoping that, I always wanted to make sure every kid had an opportunity to go to college and graduate and have a future.
What do you think of the, you were talking about how things are nowadays with politicians and running for office. What do you think about the way people communicate nowadays with Twitter and Facebook?
Oh, drives me crazy.
Does it?
Yeah, because, I understand all this technology stuff, but nobody talks to each other. And that's a problem, especially kids. In 10 years, kids aren't going to have a conversation. They're going to text people and Twitter people and do all that other stuff, and they're going to be able to have a conversation. I think it's important that people are able to have a conversation with each other and discuss things. But, like I'm over at BU now, I have email. I get more emails in a course per day than I know what to do with. And 90% of them are useless.
Yeah.
They're worthless. I mean, people just sit and they're lazy.
Now, you have a Twitter account.
Yeah, I have everything.
Do you tweet?
No. I get enough time texting and emailing. They want to go tweeting? No way.
Do you text?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. I text all the time.
Do you use LOL?
No. Yeah, that's next generation.
What do you think, nowadays everything has a hashtag on Twitter. You know what a hashtag is?
Yeah.
Hashtag, Boston Strong, hashtag, it could be anything, Red Sox, whatever. What do you think a good hashtag would be for your life and your career?
I did it my way. Nobody told me how to do it. I just did what I thought was right. And that's how my whole career was. It's just, I follow what my gut tells me and what people tell me, and made my decisions that way. It wasn't about consultants telling me you should be doing this, you should be doing that. I just did it my way. That's all I did my whole career.
Hashtag, I did it my way.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Not bad,
huh? What do you think? What do you want people to learn from your book, or what do you think people should take away from your book?
Well, I think people should take away from some of the points in time in the 20 years that Boston has changed, and how we come out of those issues in a better place than we were at the beginning. I mean, the South Boston parade stuff, I think we came out of that better than when we went into it.
But probably some work still there?
Oh yeah, no question about it.
What would you like to see happen there?
All the gays might be able to march with another nonsense of being in the news for 3 weeks beforehand.
Yeah. Let's
get them in there. It's, we're a society that should welcome everyone.
Why didn't that happen while you were mayor?
We had court orders and everything else we had, and I tried to ban them. The court said that you can't ban them, and so I had to deal with that.
Yeah.
After a while, you fight these things. You say, someday there's somebody going to say, let them march. I was supportive all the time, day one, that they should be able to march on our parade. And that's when I said, one time during the session, I said we can't use city money for the parade because they banned gays from marching.
Yeah.
Because it was public money. And the straights or gays who give them the money. I don't want to discriminate against anyone.
Yeah.